Hello everyone, I'm Farrell and welcome back to another episode of the BattleTech beta here, and I am doing a little bit of one of these little one-off fights again. So the Firestarter, added in the latest version of the BattleTech beta that I'm working with here, and this is a mech that is primarily intended to go out, and pardon the bug that's here, this is primarily intended to go out and overheat your enemy. It's only got 2 medium lasers, but it has 4 flamers, and these are short-range weapons. You have to close in within distance to be able to take them on. And of course you got 2 machine guns, which are also short-range weapons as well. So basically, you've got a heavily armored flamethrower with jump jets. Well, what I've decided to do is, since I'm playing with fire starters, why don't we just throw Wildfire in an awesome and stick her out in the middle of the lake and see how long she can last. Because this awesome is the PPC variant, or basically the standard stock awesome. The 8Q has got 3 PPCs and the single heat sinks to keep firing them even without the lake involved. And just to kind of throw that in there, we've also got a little small laser in case anyone tries to get close to anything. So, can the Firestarter bring down Wildfire, or is Wildfire going to burn out the Firestarters? Let's find out.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors, prepare for combat. Command interface initiated.
And apparently Wildfire does not have a intro text, or she just doesn't say anything if she doesn't have anyone to talk to, I guess.
Commander?
Alright, Ellie. Let's see what you got.
Alright.
Good news is movement is going to be not much of a problem on this one, I think. Of course, I gotta wait for 4 fire starters to walk around, but they're not exactly the fastest light mechs either.
By.
Which is really funny because they're intended to get in close with something, which really requires having a higher degree of mobility. Jump jets give you that a little bit, you know, I'll give you that much, but yeah, not so much. Now, the advantage I've got with Ellie is she is evasive, and she's got multi-shot, so she can take pot shots at everyone here.
I got a center trace.
Well, good for you. Yep, there they are.
More hostiles.
They're jumping too. That's tricky, because I don't want all 4 of these guys coming at me at once. I don't have the mobility to very easily pick them off necessarily. Wait a minute, how can I only back up that far, but I can move that far with a turn? They've changed the reverse rules, I believe, to be a little closer to tabletop, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much there. So
Coordinates received.
do a little bit of a backup dance. And brace for it. Yeah, all these guys are handily beating me on initiative, which is not a good sign. Now, I believe the flamer that they've implemented in the game... Yeah, you have line of sight, but I don't. Thank you, game. The flamer that they've implemented in the game, I believe, is actually... does require fuel. So basically it has an ammo supply. Whereas in the lore, technically, they are being fed by the fusion
Waiting for
reactor.
orders.
So it's kind of interesting that they made that particular decision. And you are not letting me walk over here. What is the deal with that? I'm a little worried that I'm being very easily surrounded here. But I need to start getting some hits in. Oh, leg right off the bat. Lovely. There's one down. It's a good way to get started, I think. So the question is, can I dish out more than I'm taking? That's going to be what's killer here. You I might be able to avoid by getting up close to that and maybe focus on him. Depends on what these guys are going to do, because, yeah, they're all splitting off in that direction now. He's going to stand back up with his one leg. That was just bad luck on that pilot's part. I'm sorry. It was a bad roll of the dice.
That could have been worse.
Well,
I'm receiving you.
it may be a little sting, but it's a sting that's going to keep hurting if we don't watch out for it. Let's keep our front armor turned towards him. Stay close to the water. And keep pounding.
Roger.
2 solid hits, knocking the right arm and the right leg down to armor. Of course, if this were a battle... Oh, there's the flamers! Nice effect on that, and look at what it's
I'm
done.
losing armor bad.
I am up to halfway on my heat scale now. This is why... Oh, yeah. This is going to be trouble.
Oh. Commander, I'm hit.
And it managed to hit the pilot. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This might be a little OP.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
I believe
Reporting
I've
overheat.
lost this
Shutting
fight.
down.
Because there is no possible way... Because they're just going to keep call-shotting me, and they have all they need.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yep, this one's over. I'm calling
My
it.
heat gauge is getting pretty high. Yes, Commander.
Because all you're
Good
going to
to
be able
go?
to do is restart. And you're not going to be able to move anywhere. Is this guy DFAing? No, he's getting behind me. Because he's got those medium lasers, they can keep plinking away.
Can't take much more of that.
And I'm going to get over here to the point where I shut down again. Seems like the Firestarters do not want to stay in the water. That's the only thing saving me right now is I'm in the water, but I'm going to get shut down again here. Yep.
Internal structure damage.
There is
Too hot.
nothing I can do.
Got to shut down.
Wildfire is getting burned. Look at that. Called shot center. They can just keep doing that all day. There goes the right arm.
Oh, okay, that was really bad. Watch my heat.
Okay, HBS, this might be a little OP. Yep, now they're going for the head. Yep, right torso.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Keep an eye
Wildfire,
on my
you're
heat,
done.
Commander.
You are done. There's nothing you
I'm
can
here.
do. Because restarting eats up the entire turn. So I turn on, and you guys knock me down again.
They're getting the angle on me.
There goes the other torso, so I have nothing
my
left.
neck's coming apart around me.
Yeah, pretty much. You're down to small laser. Especially because that's all the heat sinks, too, out of there. Oh, come on, and you're DFAing me
Reporting
to
internal
boot.
damage.
Wow. Good grief. Yep, I'm done.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
There's nothing left.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
That's it. Game over.
All units destroyed. Mission failed.
Okay, so the moral of the story. 4 Firestarters are definitely OP, even when you're standing in a lake. 8 minutes on that, and that was it. And I got all of this damage. The only thing I took was one leg, these 2 bits on the arm there, and that was from their DFA. That was it. Wow. Okay, now admittedly, I will be honest, it is a little OP because, of course, that was about 15 mil C-bills of of enemy units against a 8.3 mil awesome. So that's kind of to be expected, but wow, just 2 of those were enough to basically keep me shut down. The rest of them were just icing on the cake at that point. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and take care.